Alright, well, after all of this random crap we've been doing around here at Kaer Morhen, it's time to get back on some sort of schedule here. Now, of course, we're still at Kaer Morhen right now, so it's going to take us a few minutes to return to Velen. But once we do, it's time to, well, as it says there, meet Djikstra at the Passiflora. Time to take out Radovid. And although, you know... Oh, come on. Geralt, you fool. And although Geralt is not a paid assassin like, say, oh, I don't know, Letho of Gullet, which I always thought should have been pronounced Goulet, but that's okay. Anyway, point being, he's not Letho of Gullet, so he's not a paid assassin, but Radovid's gotta go. Radovid's just crazy. Plucked out, I mean, I hate Philippa Eilhart, but he plucked her eyes out, man. And she, like, was his teacher when he was a kid. That's just cruel, man. Who wants to go to their third grade teacher, Mrs. Jones, and be like, yeah, you were mean to me when I was a kid. Yeah, I'm gonna pluck your eyes out. Alright, didn't need that. Okay. Alright, I think we've done pretty much everything we can do at Kaer Morhen for now. But should we ever need to come back, now it is unlocked. So let us head to good old Passiflora. Man, Kaer Morhen's way out of the way, isn't it? Alright, back to Novigrad. Alright.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift.
I am going to get so sick of this particular... Because again, like I said earlier, you're going to hear this forever until you go to the Isle of Mists, which, when you go to the Isle of Mist, it's very clear to warn you that don't go here unless you're, you know, it will make some side quests uncompletable. Alright. Off to the Passiflora. We have a Gwent tournament to play here too, but okay. Wasn't that wonderful? Oh dear, we got a slight problem here.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here.
Okay. Lead the
Stay
way
away.
then.
This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
No discounts, no credit.
Thank you. Upstairs we go.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
No, he can keep waiting. Siggy's kind of a son of a bitch, but I think most people had figured that out
Geralt,
already.
You're here. Good.
Yep, I'm here.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's
hiding in
mind.
plain sight, right?
Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Well, isn't
Comparing
he
yourself
rife
to
with
Folka?
symbolism?
Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's.
Yeah,
I'm
but
pleased you're willing
you're
to
going
play
to create
a
a
part.
power
Must
vacuum.
admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would
There
never
we
be
go.
safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand. I believe you know my associate.
Roche, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door.
Well,
The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
the man without a country right there.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them.
That's
He
accurate.
dreams of
He's
a
also
northern
crazy.
empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
Alright, what do I need to do?
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Well, thanks, I appreciate that.
Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's traveling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover.
Cobbler.
He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. With a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
Yeah, a little bit more than
You
that.
see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Indeed.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can.
This is me. Subtlety's not my strong
The
point.
future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
I know, and I am. Well about the streets for a time to lose any tales. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
Those two are getting along wonderfully. I can tell. Alright, back through the passage door. We'll be coming back here later. Alright, I wandered into the high-class whorehouse, but where's the, there we go. Excuse me, I gotta go out the front door.
The weather draws me down.
Again, we'll come back to the high-class whorehouse later, but for now... Alright, where's the nearest... Ah, I went the wrong way to find the nearest, signpost.
Rain again.
Yeah, it's always raining around here for some reason. Alright, where are we going? Right near the border post. I can manage that. Excuse me, folks. Thank you. That's interesting, they made a... I don't know if I ever noticed that before, they made a bridge out of boats. That's one way to do it. Gregor! My friend, how are ya?
Looking for Gregor.
You found him?
Who are you?
A
Garrett
friend.
of Rivia. Djikstra sent me.
Don't say that name.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Did he just lose his helmet?
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right is a peller from a village nearby.
Uh-oh.
Gave some bloke the wrong advice.
Hope
Bloke's
it's not
mates
the same
informed
Peller
on it.
No, it's not the same
Neighbour
Peller.
held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Well, now that you, mentioned it.
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king. Wise and just.
Yeah,
Radovid's
Radovid
something
went
else.
nuts.
He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Neither do our friends here.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though.
Well,
Patrol
where was he
went out
going?
yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Long live Radovid!
Long live Radovid. Well, not if I have anything to say about it.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
Right, there probably was a better way to walk through all of this, but... Alright, there we go. Roche. God. Why is it so hard to get the horse to appear in a spot where she's remotely useful? Okay, she's not. She's stuck. Well, by the time I get up here... There we go. Now we get to a place where I... Yay! Thank you! Oh, gee. That was worthwhile.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something.
Alright. Good. Alright.
Signs
There
of
we
a
go.
scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Well, the guy was posing as a cobbler. I guess find the... follow the shoes. Alright, well... Okay,
Wonder
I
where its
found
wearer
that
is.
shoe. Alright, here we go. Well... Alright, more shoes. Damn, where'd you go off to? Ah, there's another one. It's like Hansel and Gretel, except with
What's he
shoes.
doing here?
Oh, I love the trolls.
Greetings.
Trolls are so lovely.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
Shoeses.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Yes, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Now.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Aww.
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blach. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited
So you
make.
kidnapped a guy to get him to make you shoes, huh?
You even need shoes?
Exact. No, but they want
Suited on
shoes.
humans it is. Suited once Og, Pog and Rog.
Okay.
Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
Okay. Thanks.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
Yeah, like right here. Alright, let's settle this.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
Yep, since the first game.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend old go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the plowing bastard. Naught but skin and bones.
Anybody gets, okay, thanks.
Our time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Don't let no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock shoesies me.
He has been teaching them to cuss.
I can see you've made friends. But Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tyler go. Tyler shoesies makes.
He's not really a cobbler, I don't think.
Tyler's here stay. You shoesies got. Og shoesies got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tyler shoesies make. Tyler go.
We can try and trick him, I guess.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the plowing truth.
It's times like this where you're glad
Look
that
at your
trolls
feet.
aren't particularly
They're fucking
bright.
mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for him. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoesies pug for. And rug for.
Two pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Tyler go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit.
Yeah, no, we won't.
You have a wonderful job. Never thought of having children.
Children are trolls, and vice versa. Besides, creatures are sterile.
You've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotten rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through? Or did someone send you to find me?
Roche and Djikstra.
Mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to
Now
get
why
me,
he
Geralt.
won't run out
Must have a
either
lot on
is
your mind.
pissing me off.
Those monsters to kill.
Heard you three are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? I tell you, clowns.
Kinda.
Yeah, well.
Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Well, they've kind of let me in on it.
How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard-occupied land now.
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all, as I see it. Amateurs
Yep.
in uniform.
I can't run.
And
We'll
you'll
just
not
let him
find
talk.
a better cobbler than Tala anywhere in the north.
Oh, so he
Yeah,
actually can
right.
make
You
shoes?
doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roche and Djikstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. Cobbler acts my cover. Who
Gee,
takes
you
an
think?
interest in cobblers? No one. You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that sole, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly.
Yep. Won't
Sometimes
run.
they say something interesting.
Like?
That's all I'm willing to say.
Okay. I love the big shoe on the top of the thing. Well, I've escorted him.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roche and Djikstra how you buggered Organi's mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Well, I don't want them to be that impressed, but, you know, fine.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't need
a
the
good
attention.
point. Everyone comes, although
It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot
all
of
the
folk,
riffraff
you know,
end up trying to
tossers
fence
mostly,
things.
but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Yep,
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
exactly.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
That's
Lovely.
so
Bloody
awful.
bullseye.
It's great, though.
Made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching.
And always
know what
needing
happens
boots.
when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair
And
of
that's
combat
very,
boots.
very true.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roche and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
And he'll say no again,
Give
I'm
me,
sure.
mate, I ploughing can't. See, were it just
Looks like
up
the
to me,
chain
I'd
on that
spit it
monocle
loud and
broke,
proud.
but-
You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own. So, bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right.
Alright,
Gotcha.
fine.
So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty all with the clap. But we'll figure a way around that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also
Okay.
blathering about 3 assassins
That's
drawn
true.
and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Okay, now I swear to God, you can play this guy in Gwent. Okay, well, what else does he
It's
have to
been
say?
a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely
Wow.
escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Yeah, well, we talked
Grassroots
about
work.
that.
I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
Okay.
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
That's an interesting analogy.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
Alright, I swear you can play him in Gwent. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought you could. Well, it's neither here nor there. That's quest complete.